Hey there, Pisces, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your reading. This is going to be a reading from mid-September to mid-October 2022. We're going to take a look at your past, your present, and your near future energies. Also, Pisces, if this reading resonates and you'd like to book a personal reading, all the information about how to do that is in the description box below. Okay, ooh, strong bond. Strong bond you're dealing with here. But somebody's got a massive lack of trust. And I'm going to say you because this is your reading. This could also be your person's energy, so take it as it resonates. Okay, so the main energy for your reading is the Six of Pentacles. There's a desire here to achieve a sense of equal give and take. You want to give to your person. You want to receive as much as you're giving. You're showing me like, I don't have a problem giving them energy, but I want to make sure that I'm not getting breadcrumbed. If I give you 50%, you need to meet me 50%. You can't expect me to give you 70% and you only give 30 here. Now, in the recent past, you get the Four of Wands, the Empress, and the Seven of Swords. There's a very, very strong bond that you share here with somebody. It could be a Taurus for some of you, or somebody that you're just looking at them like, hey, this is my person. This is the person for me. This is the person that I want, and I don't assign gender to my cards. The problem here is, Pisces, you don't trust this person. You're showing me that either you're inconsistent or they're inconsistent. There's kind of like an energy of one day I want this, the next day I don't. One day I'm committed, the next day I'm not. Kind of like flip-flopping in and out energy. In the current situation, you get the Emperor, the Messenger of Air, which is the Knight of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. So, Emperor, Empress, you and your person show up as a divine pair. Not just a divine pair in terms of love, passion, intellect. You show up as the divine pair of all divine pairs. What I'm seeing here, and some of you may be dealing with an Aries as well, I also have a Virgo here. So Virgo, Aries, and Taurus are showing up strong. What I do see here is somebody really, really wants to take action. They want to do something about this. It's like whoever is kind of, on the fence, they're showing me that they kind of want to make a decision in the current situation because they see long-term stability here. They see the potential for this connection going the distance, having something long-term happening here. So I don't know if this is you. I don't know if this is your person. You have a lot of air in your reading, which is usually indicative of air signs, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. So there's a lot of let's do this energy going on. Now, in the near future, you get the Hermit, the Five of Swords, the Ten of Cups. Somebody here may have some self-sabotaging tendency. This connection, whatever it is you're dealing with, makes you very, very happy. Okay? The problem is you're keeping it all to yourself. You're not really sharing that with the other person. You don't let them know how happy they make you. You're not really sharing your feelings because there's an energy of self-sabotage, possibly even self-deception here. So let's take a look. I'm going to start off by clarifying the main energy for your reading, which is the Six of Pentacles. We'll see what that's about. Okay, so again, I'm going to say you throughout this reading. It could be you or your person. Take the energies as they resonate. For the Six of Pentacles, you get the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Strength. Somebody here really, really wants a brand new beginning. You're showing me I'm willing to give 50%. I want this person to give 50%. I want to get out of the difficult energy that we're experiencing right now. Whatever's happening between the two of you right now is very difficult for you to deal with, and you feel like it's difficult for them to deal with as well. You just want to wave a magic wand, erase all the difficulties, start from scratch, and have you both move in a very, very positive new direction, away from the difficulties, away from the hardships, away from all this like difficult energy that you're dealing with right now. Let's take a look at your recent past. I'm going to start off by clarifying the Four of Wands for you in the recent past. Ten of Pentacles again. Four of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, the Moon, and the World. So you felt a very, very strong connection to this person. You felt a very strong bond, and you could also see the long-term potential in this connection. You could see you and this person go in the distance, having this long-term stable relationship. The problem is your fears and your insecurities kind of kicked in, and you're showing me that you chose to end this. Whether or not you walked away is something completely different, but you're showing me I'm the one that decided to end this. I'm the one that put an end to this connection, and it came from you because you are the moon, right? That's your sign. So you did see long-term potential and a long-term connection here, but for some reason it ended regardless. I do feel like you're the one that ended it. Even if you didn't end it, it doesn't really matter. You're showing me it came to an end. Let's take a look at the Empress in the recent past for you. Empress is clarified by the Queen of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the King of Cups. Yeah, some of you may be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. You looked at this person like, this is my person. This is the person for me. But for some reason, you were afraid of making the wrong decision here. It's almost like you wanted to pick them, you wanted to choose them, you wanted to be with them, but there was kind of like a little bit of like a, you know, like, it's like you kind of have this beautiful pie, this beautiful cake, but you see some dirt on it, right? You're like, something here is not 100% for me. You have love for them. You view them as somebody that you do actually want to be with, you do see potential with, but there was a little bit of like hesitation there for you. There was kind of like there's that little thing which just doesn't sit right for me. Let's take a look at the Seven of Swords, which is probably why you were in and out or not fully committed to this connection. But let's see. Seven of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Swords. Again, the Three of Cups, the Knight of Wands. Again, some of you may be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. It's showing up a lot in your recent past. You did want a reconciliation here. You did want to get back together with this person, sort of. One day, you really wanted this. You wanted this connection. You wanted them back. You felt super drawn to them. You're like, I can't stop thinking about them. I want them. I want them. I want them. The next day, you're like, you know, maybe I need to give this a little bit more time. Maybe I need to think this through. I'm not sure what I want to do yet. There's kind of a little bit of inconsistent energy here. The desire to reconcile is definitely there. The attraction is definitely there. The follow through in terms of I'm going to actually make this happen, not really consistent there. It's kind of like back and forth, in and out, not the best energy. Let's take a look at your current situation. I'm going to clarify the Emperor for you in the current situation. Emperor is clarified by the Page of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Ten of Wands. You feel the love here. You really, really do. You're not giving this connection a lot of energy, though. You may be coming from a place of feeling the need to control things at this point. You may feel the need to basically, because things ended, because you and this person are not together necessarily, you want to control things and you want to make sure that things kind of go your way because that's what feels safe to you. That's what feels good to you. And so even though you do feel love for this person and you do want to be in a relationship with them, you're also giving them this much of your energy when you've got a lot more to give. But you're giving them this much of your energy because of all the difficulties, because of all the hardships that you guys have gone through. You're not fully ready to dive headfirst back into this. And you're kind of like, you know what? Be grateful that you're getting even this little bit of my energy. That's kind of what I'm getting from you here. Let's take a look at the Knight of Swords in your current situation. Yep, Knight of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Two of Wands. Somebody really wants this back. They want to have a brand new beginning in love here. They're showing me, yeah, we ended, things were over. I don't care. I want this connection back. I want to rekindle this. I want to have a new beginning in love. And I ask them, okay, when? Give me some more time. But you want this new beginning in love. You want to rekindle this connection. You want to reconcile. Yeah, and can you make it happen? Yeah. Okay, well, are you going to do it? Not yet. Not yet. I need more time. So again, it seems like whoever does want this is also, and it could be you, could be them, whoever wants this new beginning in love, they're kind of in an energy of like, I want this, but I'm not ready to actually make it happen yet. Let's take a look at the Ten of Pentacles in your current situation. Devil flew out of the deck as I was shuffling. Ten Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Devil, the Hierophant, and the King of Wands. Again, fire sign, showing up really, really strong here for you. This person sees long-term potential with you. They really, really do. They even see this relationship as like, you know what? Some of you may have been married, but for those of you that weren't, it's like we might as well be, because that's how deep this connection is. However, this person that you're dealing with has some really, really unhealthy behavioral patterns, and that's where the self-sabotage shows up in the near future. And this could be you. I don't feel like it's you, though. They have a lot of self-sabotaging tendencies. They have a lot of behaviors which go against what they actually want. For example, I want a new beginning in love. I want a reconciliation. I want to have my relationship with Pisces back. Okay, well, go ahead and take some steps to make it happen. No, I need more time. Let me think about this some more. Let me take some more time. That is self-sabotage, because you want something, you know you can make it happen, but you're actively working against yourself, against your desires. So, I mean, we all do it, don't get me wrong, but that's the energy that I'm seeing in the current situation. Let's take a look at the near future. I want to see the Hermit for you in the near future. Hermit's clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, the Justice, and the Six of Wands. Somebody here in the near future is trying to figure out whether or not they can actually fix things, whether they can set things right. They're showing me, I'm open to investing the energy. I'm not investing the energy in making this happen yet. I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to figure out if I do invest my energy in making this happen. If I do invest my energy in fixing things and setting things right, will I be successful? Will I get what I want out of this? Will the outcome be exactly what I'm looking for? They're still thinking here in the near future. They're not going one way or the other. I don't see them being like, okay, forget it. No, this isn't going to work. And I don't see them being like 100% yes, this is going to work. Regardless, they're keeping things to themselves. I don't feel like they're sharing this with you. I don't feel like they're opening up to you about this or communicating with you about this. I feel like this is all kind of happening within them trying to figure out their own, things that they want to work through. They're basically in an energy of like, is the juice worth the squeeze type thing. Let's take a look at the Five of Swords in the near future for you. Five of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Cups, the Hermit, which you just got, and the Prince of Swords. And again, you got the Prince of Swords, or the Knight of Swords in the same row in the current situation. This person really does want to have a new beginning here. To them, it's like you bring in a level of emotional fulfillment that they can't find anywhere else. However, they still have, like I said, the self-sabotaging tendencies, which they haven't worked towards. They want to make this happen, but they're basically fighting against themselves because they got all this ish within themselves that they have to deal with. And they're like, I want this. I want Pisces back. And I'm like, okay, well, go make it happen. I need more time. And that's where the self-sabotage comes in. And again, I don't feel like they're sharing this with you. I don't feel like they're expressing this to you. This is all them and them within themselves, right? They're not really telling you about this. I feel like sometimes they don't even want to admit that they're going through this process with themselves. Let's take a look at the Ten of Cups, okay? Ten of Cups is clarified by the Empress, Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. So it seems like eventually they are going to make a move. It seems like the fact that you are so important to them, that you are their person, that you make them so happy, is difficult for them to kind of ignore. And I do see them reaching out. They're not coming in with the love. They're not coming in to be like, Pisces, oh my God, I want to have a new beginning with you. You're the love of my life. I can't stop thinking about you. No. They're coming in and kind of like testing the waters. Like, hey, Pisces, how have you been? What have you been up to? How's life? They're trying to see where you're at, again, because they're trying to figure out in the near future, can I fix this? Can I set things right? Will I be successful if I even try? This person has a big fear of failing, right? Like, I don't know if they have like limiting beliefs or whatever, but they're showing in an energy of like, I'm going to test the waters and see where Pisces at. And they are showing up kind of closed off. I don't feel like, again, they're going to be very emotional, like they're going to be wearing their heart on their sleeve, none of that. But it does seem like you will hear from them because they do want to rebuild a foundation here. But they're not leading with love. They're showing up more as like friends, right? Like testing the waters. So let's see what the universe wants you to keep in mind this month. From the universe, you get the Two of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and the Judgment. Yeah. Basically, this person, they have love here. They can't ignore the love that they feel for you because they've shown me the Two of Cups. They've shown me the Three of Pentacles. They're making a decision to pursue this. And like I said, it seems like it's not happening in the current situation because they still have their own, we'll call them demons they need to work through. But in the near future, it becomes too difficult for them to ignore their feelings for you. And they're just like, okay, I'm just going to reach out. I'm going to reach out. I'm going to test the waters. I'm going to see where Pisces at and try to rebuild that foundation. So Pisces, that is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If it did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you here on the next one.